It's the morning of day 8 or 9, woken up by lock something. If I don't know the name of the lock, I, for my own amusement, like to imagine that it was called Nkey, as in lock and key. And that's what opens doors that we walk through in life towards situations like this, where I've got a cafetiere filled with various herbs that I got from Napier's, and I think there's like dandelion, hawthorn in there, maybe chrysanthemum, fennel. Fennel's very good. I've chopped up a good clove of organic garlic, cumin, and turmeric. I was going to put cayenne pepper in because cayenne pepper speeds up the metabolism, but actually I'm going to put it in. And I often joke when I sip water, I say, God's tonic. But this, what's happening in here, pretty much is. Let's get a close-up on this. Oh, this is like science. It's like science crossed with the Bible. Maybe. Hey, maybe religion and science can get along. And I'm proving that by doing this. Don't tell me I've got ideas above my station. Like the generation game. I've just been informed by Nick. He said, "Oh, you got some cherry tomatoes as well." As if things couldn't have been more ideal. In a recent study, it was found that the athletes who had tomato juice immediately after exercise, recovered quicker than those who had a sports drink. So a carbonated, sugary, isotonic sports drink does not beat tomato juice. And speaking of beets, throw some beetroot in there as well. That'll give you added stamina and increase your recovery. And I say all this, I'm only filming cutaways. More like cupaways. My fingers have begun seizing up today. I don't know whether it's because they've been so cold constantly and tense, and then I've spent an elongated period of time indoors. One of the things I received from Napier's herbalists was this Arnica Plus Emergency Skin Cream, it's called. It says it's got arnica, witch hazel and comfrey to protect your skin from life's rough and tumble. Now, I don't mind admitting, I've had some rough and tumble in the last week. So, slathering this in there. I've just passed a few fellow... I was about to say, I've just passed a few fellow tourists. I mean, first of all, I found my glasses in Nick's car, which is good because I left them there on the way up. I had to get loads of stuff in my eyes. But now that I've got my glasses on, it's a sunny day. It feels like I'm on holiday all of a sudden. You've got all this stuff behind me. This is incredible. Strolling about, like I say, like a tourist in Scotland. This is gorgeous. Oh! I've had my massage, very relaxing. I'm here in Fratelli Sarti. It's 10 o'clock, it's an Italian restaurant. It's pretty much the latest open. I'm going to get an abundance of seafood with my risotto. I've got some garlic and some bread on the way with olives. Just in case there was a danger that I hadn't had enough calories today. Just said arrivederci to Fratelli Sarti after my risotto. Seafood risotto, and it's like, oh dear, it's funny because the last time I was out of breath on camera was because of hypothermia. I've been lost around Glasgow for about half an hour, a bit delirious after all my food today, but I've had 10,000 calories, and that's 10 calories per pound that's been raised for sport relief on this journey, because we hit a £1,000 mark today. We got to £999 after I said 25 quid gets a naked photo for tips to £1,000. David Chappell, kind man, met him in Edinburgh last year when he came to see my show Good Spirits. We stayed in touch. He sponsored 24 quid. He said, I don't want a naked photo. And then I remembered the policeman gave me £5. So I said, David, you get a naked freestyle, mate.